What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. We got Cool Gamer. My brother from another mother down under. Hello, Ghost Devil. We got Rocket Queen. We got Steph V. We got a drunk Nightbot. Looks like I'll fix that. And Rocket Queen, of course, says drunk Nightbot. Go home. You're drunk. Darzilla. Sweet Home, Alabama. Pac-Man, Summer Thunder, and of course me. Uh, Sunshine. How are y'all today? Look at there's Dumpling. I'm to tell you, Dumpling, I love you, Dumpling, and that was from James. My next two Red. How was everybody today? He loves his gift, and I ought to kick your ass. Pat Gaines. How is everybody? No, James loves his gift, Dumpling. Thank you. And we love our true crime and chat time bracelets. Tattooed Angel. PN1010. What's up, girl? Joni. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me on the way and show me some love now. There's 26 people in here and only 11 thumbs up. Come on, guys. That don't add up. Y'all add that up for me. First off, excuse me. First off, before I start on that, before I start on what I'm going to talk about with Summer tonight, somebody sent me a video today, and let me go over here, and I'll play it right quick. And if anybody's seen this, let me know, because the first time I've seen this. So, and it's, I'm not going to say it's disturbing. I mean, I knew something like that would come through, because I know how big a jerk he is. Well, I know I saved that. Oh, I know where I saved it. Sorry, guys. I saved it in the wrong area. Oh, he loves it. Man, he's been making the yellow Play-Doh you sent him. He's been making French fries. Ew. No, it didn't, Ghost Devil. Did it really, brother? Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Seriously. Oh, and it come from, okay. I see where it from. Yeah, Ghost. Put that in the office so I can look at it, Ghost Devil. All right, let me bring this up, guys. Now, this is, like I said, it's from a douchebag. It's not from a douchebag. It's about a douchebag. I don't like him. So, and I don't like him because of the way he is. But I'm going to show this, and this is just ridiculous. And y'all going to see who it is. Y'all going to know who it is. Oh, hell yeah. So, guys, check this out. And in this, hey, Kathy, if I didn't see anybody, I'm sorry. So, hey to everybody that's here so far. But this gentleman, and I use that name loosely, in this video pretends to be Summer's family. And this was in Chronicles of Olivia's videos, but y'all probably know who I'm talking about now. But let's watch it anyway. And this is how much of a dickhead he is. Y'all see that? Tell me if y'all can hear it once I play it.
Fuck you up. You're on the what fucking... Get a good look.
Earlier today, we were driving by the Wells house when we saw some cars parked outside their driveway. We decided to get out of our car and talk with the people standing outside. Coincidentally enough, we talked to two YouTubers that we had heard were talking about us in a negative light on social media the day before. They said it was just a misunderstanding. They were waiting for the so-called PI to arrive. While we were peacefully standing on the road, chatting with those two YouTubers, the so-called private investigators started running down the driveway of the Wells.
Sorry about that, guys. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in chat if you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's go back to this. And we'll watch her again.
Get it good. Get it good.
Earlier today, we were driving by the Wells house when we saw some cars parked outside their driveway. We decided to get out of our car and standing outside. Coincidentally enough, we had heard were talking about us in a negative light on social media the day before. They said it was just a misunderstanding. They were waiting for the so-called PI to arrive. While we were peacefully standing on the road, chatting with those two YouTubers, private investigator started running down the driveway of the Wells. He began to yell
Guys, that's not a private investigator. Y'all know who in the hell that is. That's just a douchebag. And yeah, I called him a douchebag because he ain't nothing but trouble.
profanities and started acting violent and erratic.
Get that hairspray, Nathan. Bring your fat ass on here, bitch. I wish you would.
You sure about that?
Bring your motherfucking ass on here too. One toe. One toe. Why your hands shaking like that, bro? Get it good. Get it good.
You just threatened my life how many times?
I will beat the shit out of you.
All right, I want you to come
I
and
will
beat the shit out of
chin
me.
off your
Beat the
fucking
shit out of me.
You come on this property, and I will fuck you up. You understand me?
I'm not on the
One
property.
fucking toe.
All right, let's go.
I released the entire video on my YouTube channel. After watching this footage, doesn't it make you think, are these man's intentions in the right place? Is he really trying his hardest to find something?
Yeah, that was
What is he doing to achieve justice for her?
I want to make sure that this video of this educable cretin is given to CPS to make sure that those boys are never returned to that house of horrors on that mountaintop ever again. The people that he has up there are a bunch of liars, thieves, drug addicts, felons. They're disgusting.
Yeah, he's their money man. He come and took every bit of their money. Yeah, he said keep the alcohol cold and the beer ready. He said keep alcohol and the pizza ready. Sorry. And that's just ridiculous. That's exactly it. All right, let's bring up this next thing. Now we're going to start. As you see, it says Summer Wells, Hawkins County, Tennessee. We'll show you something, and y'all probably already seen it, but I'm going to show it. All right, y'all see that? Put a 1 in chat if you can see that. All right. This is Carly Trent. She was a 9-year-old girl who was abducted in the same area of Rogersville. That was Benny Keys. But this little girl was kidnapped in Rogersville, Tennessee, close to where Summer went missing in 2016. Now, she was kidnapped by her uncle by marriage. All right. She was found, though. She was found. But what's odd to me, and it takes me right back to one of my previous ideas. So let's read about this. Carly Trent, the 9-year-old Tennessee girl who was allegedly kidnapped by her uncle last week, has been found after 2 local residents discovered her and her uncle on the property. And the uncle, 57-year-old Gary Simpson, don't know if he's kin to Cotton. So possibility, maybe. Don't know for sure, so I'm not going to say he is. Is in police custody. Josh Devine, a spokesman for the TBI, confirmed to NBC News. All right, here's where Simpson has been charged with especially aggravated kidnapping, Mark Gwynn said at a press conference Thursday. Gwynn said his agency had asked the public to check their property, including barns, outbuildings, and trailers in the search for the little girl. And 2 conscientious Hawkins County residents did just that. Resident Donnie Lawson. Don't know if he's kin, but it's awful funny. Another blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl has this name in the missing case, but she was found. All right. And a Baptist minister, Roger Carpenter, found Gary and Carly on the property along rural trails that were so remote they were only accessible by 4-wheel drive. Carpenter said that Simpson was held at gunpoint while Lawson called 911, Gwynn said. Carly appeared to be okay, he said, but the girl was en route to the hospital at the time of the press conference to be evaluated. Now, before, I don't know, I'm just saying. So, you heard Donnie is Ronnie's brother. Okay. So, I meant to show you what the Simpson guy looked like. Hi, Diana. I'm going to show you what this guy looked like. All right, this is the guy that kidnapped. This was her uncle by marriage, Gary Simpson. Don't know if he's any relation, but I'm sure somewhere down the line, maybe cousins or something like that. Possibility. All right. Now, my opinion was a couple months back that the church had something to do with this. And this is why I say the church. Where's it at? Hold on just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. What is it Dumpling says? Hold, please. Okay, here we go. Looks like a creek. Exactly, sweet home. Now, I'm not saying that they're kin or anything like that. Just look. Two blonde-haired, blue-eyed girls. Let's see. The Carly Trent was 2016. And then 5 years later, Summer Wells. Two blonde-haired, blue-eyed girls. It's a little suspicious. And luckily, this one, Carly Marie Trent, was found safe. So, hold on just a second. But sorry, I had to. Trinity's got a shirt. The girls do look a lot alike. A lot alike. They're both blonde haired, blue eyed, young girls in an area with Lawson's name. And I'm not saying any Lawson. Lawson in there and Simpson. That's peculiar. Plus a Baptist preacher, and Lawson is the one that found her. Now, what I'm going to show you now, and this is just my opinion of this. I've showed this before. They did, Sharon. Supposedly the TBI and the sheriff's office down there told everybody in the county to search their property, and that Donnie Lawson and that Baptist preacher searched theirs, and they found them way back in the woods that you had to have a full a quad runner or 4-wheel drive to get back in there. That's how far back in the woods they were. But now he was seen at a store down there somewhere buying camping equipment. He was, the video's out there somewhere. I just ain't, I've seen it, but I haven't found it again yet. What was I going to look? Okay. Carly Marie Trent. Her uncle kidnapped her and took her there. Okay. Now let me find this. No. Let me see if I can find it here. Hold on. Hold on just a minute, guys. Let me do something right quick. Yeah, Uncle picked her up from school. Hey, Angie Gibson. Yeah, she's still alive. Or she was found alive. And yes, he's arrested in prison now. This was in 2016 is when they found her. Yeah, he died in prison. He's already dead. Yeah, I said he died. Why is it doing that? Oh my goodness. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, all right, what about that? Hmm. All right, now it's coming up. There is a lot of. Oh, okay. There is a lot of missing kids in Tennessee. Hold on a minute, guys. I got to get the address. For some reason, it didn't save it. I don't know why it didn't save it. Babe. All right, hold on. Okay, Rocket Queen, school me. I'm old. It's a registered S offender. Okay, I got that now. Give me just a second. Okay, let me mark that. How did I do that? Okay. And then we have Burn. It takes a while. I'm sorry. Takes forever on this computer now. But I'm going to show you a church that Ronnie Lawson was involved in, where Summer went a couple times. And then it's this computer, man. I hate this thing now. All right, let's see if I can do this now. Daggone it. Okay. There we go. That should work. Okay. Well, like to have perfect everything. All right. Now, let me show you this. So I'm going to scroll down. All right, let me do this. All right, do y'all see this right here? This church right here. Burham Missionary Baptist Church. Put a 1 in chat if y'all see that. Lawson. Ronnie Lawson is a corrupt cop. All right. This right here, this church right here, is the church that Brandon Lawson was a teacher at. Teacher for the children. Sunday school teacher or whatever it was he done. This is that church. Okay. Now this church has a camp. Okay. Now when you go to camps, how far away is the camp from the church? What's the farthest you've ever seen a camp from a church? I went to a church camp when I was younger, and it was like 75 to 100 miles away from the house. That's the furthest I ever seen a church camp away from the church. Miles and miles. Okay. Now, like I said, this is Brandon Lawson's church where he was a teacher. Okay. Now, do you want to see where their camp is? Let me show you. This is in Tennessee right here where this camp is, or where this church is. Now, let me put that right there. Scroll up. Scroll up. See this 970 East Road? That's the camp for that church. That is the camp for Burham Baptist Church in New York. And let me show you this. This is in New York, okay? Where this church is. Now, walking out of that church or that camp, maybe through these woods, maybe 10-minute walk. Look what's right there. Canadian United States border right there. Canadian United States border right there. What's to say that you can't get kids to come to this camp that's missing or they can't find and shoot them right across there? This is just one of my thoughts that possibly could have happened. But I got away from that when I heard about Cotton. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not saying this is right. This is just one of my thoughts. This is just one of the things that I think might have happened. But you see, that's the Canadian United States border. See? Upstate New York. Well, I mean, look how many miles it is from the camp, to be honest. That's the camp for this church. That's the camp. You have dual citizenship. My brother-in-law does, but he's dual citizenship from Germany. Yeah, smash that like button, guys, if you like what you see. Yeah, you don't have to use a tunnel or a bridge. You walk out of that camp right there. Walk out of that camp right there. Maybe a 10-minute walk, and you're across the border. But maybe a 10-minute walk to Canada. You have to have a passport if you go across water that's being monitored, or bridges that are being monitored, or roads that are being monitored. If you're walking through the woods, they're not going to monitor every inch of that line. I'm just saying, I don't think that they're going to monitor every edge of that line. And to me, that's about a 10-minute walk through the woods and then step across. It's a possibility. I mean, I'm just saying that's look, guys, the church is stuck in my head ever since Lawson. I'm not saying that's a church that they went to all the time, but they did go to church there. And I've seen so many churches recently pop up in the news about shit that they do to children, and especially in New York. Especially in New York. Hey, Jada. Guys, now I'm not saying nothing about churches, but now look it up. I'll even give you the address if you want to. Well, where's it at? I know it's in here somewhere. That's this church camp. 970 East Road, Burke, New York. 12917. That's the address for this place right here. And if you really look, that road goes out to here, and there's where it crosses the border, and it looks like it's blocked off by bridges. Guys, I'm not saying that that's what happened. I'm just saying that church in Kingsport, where Summer went to a couple of times, the camp is 10-minute walk through the woods from the Canadian border. That's a possibility of mine, guys. And like I said, once I seen I didn't think nothing about the church until I went and looked at it and seen that they had a website for a camp. So I went and looked at the camp, and I looked at the address. When I looked at the address, I thought, that is too too odd to be coincidental. It's too odd. So what's y'all's opinions? What do y'all think? I want to hear y'all's. I believe it is. I believe it is. No, it's a hold on a minute and I will tell you. I really don't think it is though. It might be though. Hello, Dakota. No music tonight, Dakota. If it, let's see if it is. Well, I'll just get back like this. Well, we'll see what it says. Oh, you gonna make you some merch, Ghost? Good deal. Boy, this computer, I'm telling you what. It says Burham Missionary Baptist Church is a non-denominational church, a Southern Baptist church located in Rogersville, Tennessee. Yeah, bonfire will be Friday. It don't say it's a Seventh-day Adventist, but somebody said it was. Yeah, well, I had to work with this and Riff because I can't afford a computer right now. I had to work with this one. Where'd I get? I don't know how to do that, Ghost. I really don't. Well, yeah, I know we gotta wait till we get the money. But what y'all's not all the South's been brainwashed though. Not all the South has been brainwashed. Make sure updates are up to scratch and you haven't uploaded Georgia. Brother, I don't know how I would do that, Ghost Devil. I'm not a well, I said it's a possibility. I've been on this before, Jada. I think the church has got something to do with it. just, my feeling. Don't know if that feeling holds water or nothing, but possibility. Yeah, I don't like her either. What are y'all's opinions on what happened to her? I want to see y'all's opinions. Y'all heard mine about the church. Think the church is involved? No, I don't think they do, Divine Justice. But we're not doing talking about political stuff right now. Please do, Diane, and then send it to my email. Let me go get it. I'll give you the email right quick, Diana. Give me just a second. Accident cover up. It's a very good possibility, but I have to go with that. Let me get this for you right quick. Diana, here you go. Just send it to that email. Copy that email right there, and you can send them there if you want to. I'll pin it to the top. What? Oh, I got to pin it to the top over here. Sorry. I pinned it to the top of the chat there. Maybe Don had something to do with it, Lindley, but with the church. Just saying. That could be a possibility. She was real close to that Robin lady. Let's see what it was. No, she didn't get to tell. She's not telling the world nothing, Riff. Robin is incapable. People are never incapable of anything. They always told me that I wouldn't be able to wrestle. Well, I was a wrestler. They told me I'd never amount to anything in high school. Well, I turned out pretty good, I think. I've been a truck driver. I was a manager at a restaurant. Uh, I've done all kinds of stuff that they said I'd never be able to do. Yeah, I don't know anything too. I just know opinions, and that is possibly one of my opinions. No, I don't think she's innocent. I mean, she acts innocent, which anybody can act innocent. Oh, couldn't keep secrets. Well, I mean, yeah, she couldn't keep no secrets. I see what you're saying now, uh, divine justice. Jody Sue and Roy. You talking about Roy Simpson? That's a good possibility. Do I believe Summer's alive? Oh my goodness. I want to say she is, but in my heart, I know she's not. In my mind, I know she's not. Not my heart, but in my mind. But I want to say she is so bad, but I don't think she is. But I pray every night that I'm wrong. I pray every night that I'm wrong. You talk to the TBI, Diana? What'd they tell you? The mom, sorry. The moms never sit right with me, Ghost Devils, but I think that's because um, I don't think that Candace is all there. I think she. Okay. Uh, Yeah, a few yards short, right. I don't think they are either, Lindley. That's why I'm saying that. Guys, I say this. I don't mean this to be mean to any. I don't believe any. I mean, hold on, let me get it right now. I'm not saying this against all police officers or all government workers, but I don't trust the police or the government when it comes to shit like this, because they will cover it up. Out of 100 cops, I'd trust maybe 5. The rest are dirty as hell. And that 95% make the other 5% look bad too. And it's not the other 5%'s fault. Yeah, law enforcement failed her too. Rebel's youngest brother. The youngest brother could have been dressed as a girl. Could have been. Could have been Tennessee gal. It's legal here in our state. Diana, it's legal here. Hey, Master Jesse. Yeah, I don't have no faith in any one of them. Yeah, I know, Diana. Um, how many of y'all believe the story that was on Ziggy's channel that Cotton Simpson has something to do with it? Well, let me ask you this, Tennessee gal. If you don't think that they're guilty, why did they while you're up, or shut up, or clam up, or not helping anyway now. Ziggy is hanging out with the wrong crowd. But do you believe the story that Fred told? Do y'all believe that story? Well, and I think that too. It's too easy to blame a dead man. Note to Cotton. I don't think Cotton had anything to do with it. That's just my opinion. If he did, I think that him and Fred was out there, and he said, "Look, I'm tired of this. I'm old. I don't want to have nothing to do with it no more. It's bothering me. It's killing me at night thinking about this." And whoever was with him may have pushed him off the waterfall. That's awful funny because it's every time you mention Cotton, I think of Hank Hill's dad. Well, Frank Hill's the one that told on him, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with it or not. No capital. Just a guess. I believe Fred was doing it to get money too, though. But now, what I find peculiar about that, okay, they arrest Fred. A week later, they arrest his wife or girlfriend or whatever she is. And then a couple of days later, they ask Don to come in to see his PO. I found that peculiar now. That's just my opinion, though. Because I always think anything's peculiar if they call you in or whatever. We're talking about Summer Wells. I believe that's why they made his bond that high, though, so nobody could get him out. And I've always, look, every time I get in trouble, Summer Wells, yes. The little girl that is missing in Rogersville, Tennessee. You've never heard of this story, no capitals? It's all over Facebook. YouTube, I'm sorry, not Facebook. Please forgive me. I'm tired. But that is a huge bond. That is a huge bond. They did have too many variables. There's a lot of YouTubers covered it, a lot. Hey, Grunt the Aussie, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you so much. Oh, well, definitely if your mom's visiting, go visit with her. But I mean, thank you for coming back in. But if your mom's visiting, go ahead. I understand. Let's see. Well, I'll have to say this, Tennessee gal. If you get on there talking about a case as popular as that, they will uh, restrict you from receiving calls or anything like that. You're not supposed to talk about anything like that. And especially him saying that he was, they TBI or whatever it was that talked to him. You're not supposed to tell nobody outside of the jail that you talked to somebody about another case. No. So even if they did, that's why they would pull his privileges of getting phone calls and stuff. Exactly, Ripped. Every missing person matters. Yeah, I have that on, and we have that on all our phones here. But what would be the reason, though? Now that's possible, Tennessee gal. It is. But now um, I did hear something on. I think it was. Don't quote me on the name. I can't. I really can't think of the name. Burning Barrel. I watched a video on that channel early this morning when they put it out, or yesterday, and I knew about the footprints or the her scent and the footprint on the dog trail. I didn't know that there was another scent and footprint over at a deserted barn. I didn't know that. If I could find, let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that again, guys. Let me see if I can find that guy. Do what, Diana? Can we skip a rope from print to print? Oh no, I just now caught you. Sorry. All right. All right. I found that video, guy. All right, let's bring this up. Now this is Burn Barrel.
Look at these maps and I can explain the Limestone Branch Creek, the footprints, all of that. So first I want to zoom in and I want to talk about the scent trail. So the scent trail comes back here over back behind the bus. And
Okay, one
so
thing
a
I
lot
want
of
to say about that, she's talking about this being the dog trail. Now, when I watched the video before, this is the back of the house right here. The dog trail was down through here. Was right down through here. So I think she got that wrong. But she says this is the dog trail, so.
people were thinking this dog trail they were talking about came back behind the bus and came out on this side over here. But it actually goes down, crosses the driveway, loops around here, and it comes out down here a little bit further down. And that's what Cam was from Cracking Cases when he was there. He was trying to explain that the scent trail actually comes down and comes out on the other side of the driveway. So it is a little bit hard to understand when Don was talking about it. And I'm not sure if he was as sure of where the location was, but this was the location that was kind of confirmed. Was it came out back behind this van, the red van that's sitting right there in the driveway. There's lots of videos and pictures. Even on the search day, it was there. It's a not running van, but the one that everyone sees her in videos inside a red conversion van, that's this van that's parked right here. That's broken down.
Now you're
The
fine, no
central
capitals.
goes back behind that.
She just didn't understand you.
And over like right here is an old swing set down here.
Let me see if I can find that.
So here, this branch is where her.
Oh, goodness.
A little bit further. And you'll see around this corner, it's right here.
Okay,
This
her
is where
scent
her
was right
scent-
there. That's Fred's.
At the 207 Ben Hill Road property, which is where Fred Hill and Laura White were living. The other two people that were on the property were Chad Arnold, who was seen by Candace, and Chad Arnold admits seeing Candace also that day. Fred Hill says Chad Arnold was there. Fred now has come out and admitted it being Roy Cotton Simpson, but Candace said she saw another unknown person up there. So that we're going to theorize that the other person was Cotton Simpson. So there is another waterway, like a little creek, that runs down off of this hill here, goes underneath his driveway, comes down and around, and drops in right here. I don't know if this is where he's talking about the bridge where the scent starts right here, or if he's talking about this little bridge thing, culvert on his driveway. But it's going to either be here or here. But what we do know, what Fred said, is it starts at like the bridge area and then goes up his driveway to where these old cars are up here. This was ended. Which, if Chad Arnold and Roy Simpson were here on Fred Hill's property at the time Fred and Laura had left and went to the vehicle disposal, she could have met up with them. Because the one you know is Chad Arnold was on the hill with somebody else, and Fred's saying now it was Roy Simpson. And when Candace went up there,
okay, guys.
Been put
now I knew about the scent that was found here and the scent that was found on the dog trail.
The next location where the scent hits again.
Now this third place I didn't.
Not a little bit. Is over here off of Simpson Road. This back side over here.
This right here.
There's like a little dirt road.
Yeah, I didn't know about these two.
And this is where footprints and her scent were found. The other location was up here. Law enforcement told Dawn.
Okay, these two, I knew about the ones over there near Fred Hills. These two, I didn't know. The one at Fred Hills and the dog trail. I didn't know about these two. Have y'all heard about these two having the scent and the footprint? The one at this unfinished cabin and this one right here. That's 4 places for a scent and 3 places for footprints. Thank you, No Capitals, for stopping in. Thank you very much. You've heard about them, Hippie Grandma? See, I hadn't. I hadn't heard about these two. The other two I had, but these two I hadn't. That's what I'm talking about, Diana. I'm sure the dogs picked up on the scent and they found footprints. I'm just saying I never heard of it, so I didn't know nothing about these two. So that was me. So that's two set of footprints and 2 scents that I didn't know nothing about. Yeah, be careful driving, Rocket Queen. So, guys, that, like I said, that was just what I wanted to talk about tonight. I don't. I don't want to say what my theory, I don't want to say it's correct, but it's an awful possibility that it can be correct. And like I said a while ago, in my heart and in my soul, I don't think she's alive. But I pray every night that I'm wrong about that, because I hope and pray that I am wrong. That's basically my theory. But I don't want to believe it. I do think that they may have took her up to that camp and possibly walked her over to the Canadian border. But I like I said, I don't want to say she just wish they'd find her. Yes, I do. You know, Helen, I thought about that, and I thought about that just to, because you can say code words in talking and get people to do things. Oh, I know. And that's exactly what. Because, listen, guys, I've got a daughter. And I couldn't imagine being without her. If something happened to her, it would. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Did I get your question wrong? Oh, yeah. Um, yeah. See, our little girl got on the bus and was going to go to a friend's house and didn't tell us. And I lost my shit. I really did lost my shit. I mean, I went crazy. I mean, we found her, but still, before we found her, I mean, she was still on the bus that she got on. And man, I felt like my heart was sinking, and it just, Diana, what is wrong with you? It's just that I went crazy when Tyler come home and said his his sister was on another bus. So we called the school as soon as we could and found out which bus she was on, and they brought her over here. But she was going to a friend's house, but it don't matter. We haven't met that friend yet. It was just a friend in school. All right, Diana. Thank you for coming in. You're always welcome here, Diana. Just a little bit drunk, you say, but you're good. Thank you. Ghost Devil said if my daughter went missing, there would be exactly Ghost Devil. And it got to the point where I told Beck, I said, you're gonna have to have bond money if we don't find her. But guys, I'm gonna get ready to jump off here. If y'all want to, Becca's gonna go live at 10:30 in 25 minutes. So y'all go over and show her some love. And Ghost Devil, like I said, put that in the Discord office, and I'll go look at that about your stuff in the little payday video. And I'll go look at it because I want to look at it. But guys, go over and show Becca some love. I'll be on tomorrow night for Joni. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, though. Oh, hold on. I got something for you, Joni. That's a super sticker, ain't it? I got something for you, Joni. Here you go, Joni. Thank you, Joni. Thank you very much. But again, like I said, don't forget to go over to Becca's, show her some love. Y'all be good, stay safe, stay out of trouble. Oh, you're welcome, Joni. You are so welcome. And hey, this is for Ghost Devil. I told Ghost Devil I would like a super chat video about Freebirds. That's what he come up with. And if you become a member, there's another video that I will play if you become a member of the Freebirds. And when you become a member, it's not. Yeah, I got to figure out how to make it play automatically. But that's if I use OBS. That's if I use OBS. Is the only way I can think of it'll play it, Ghost Devil. But I'd love to do it in here to play automatically just as soon as they send the super chat. But the one that made the video is Ghost Devil there. I got to give it up to him because he makes everything for me. Everything you see here, this avatar, he made that for me. My backgrounds, my overlays. So y'all give it up for Ghost Devil. Ghost Devil is awesome. And he's just awesome at what he does. But guys, I love each and every one of you. I thank you for coming in. I thank you for listening to me just throw my theories out, throw my ideas out. But y'all go over and show Becca some love. She goes live at 10:30. No, we appreciate you, Ghost Devil, more than you'll ever know. More than you'll ever know. But I love each and every one of you. Thank you for what you do for us. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't come up here and do this. And as always, y'all are the best. So I'll say this, 46 likes. Hit that thumbs up on your way out. Hit the share and hit the subscribe. And if you'd like to help donate to the channel, you can so in Cash App. It would be appreciated, but it is not required. The only requirement is y'all come in here and just listen to me talk, shoot the shit, do whatever. But it would be appreciated. So y'all have a good night. Go over and check out Becca. She'll be going live at 10:30. Show her some love. And we never say bye here. We always say see you, because bye is forever. So we'll see you. Much love and respect from me to everybody here, all the family members here. Thank you. Thank you, Summer Thunder. I'll see you tomorrow night for our veterans, okay? Please come and check out our veteran show. All right, I love you. Peace.